down or like you're carrying emotional, mental, or even physical dead weight, then this tarot neuroalchemy session is going to be perfect for you. My name is Mika Brown, the Traveling Tarot. I am a neuroalchemist and the founder of the NeuroAlchemy Institute. And today, we're going to go ahead and discover what could be blocking you using the tarot neuroalchemy method. First, we're going to use my custom Reclaiming Your Power spread. This is going to help us uncover what might be blocking your flow. Now, these are general messages, so please do remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you would like to book something more personalized, you can definitely find all of that information in the description. After we identify those blocks, we're going to reframe and anchor what we discover by using powerful neuro-linguistic programming techniques. Then we're going to close this session with a powerful custom meditation that is going to help you step fully back into your power. By the end of this session, you're going to feel lighter, clearer, and ready to take on anything that life throws your way. Now, to save time, I've already pulled all of the cards that are going to be in your spread. Now, we start with the first two positions, which represent the root block and the release energy. Now, the root block is showing up as the Empress. She typically represents natural creativity. She typically represents abundance, fertility, and your ability to nurture new possibilities. But she is showing up in the block position, which is what she's showing that your energy may be blocked creatively, or you might feel blocked, your abundance might feel blocked, or maybe you feel like you're not growing or moving forward in some way. Now, the energy that follows the Empress here is the Six of Wands. It's in the release position because it's indicating what might be causing this block. And so the block seems to be coming from what they're saying is definitely a need for external validation. It feels like possibly you've surrounded your value or self-worth around some form of external validation, and as a result of that, it has been blocking your flow because possibly you haven't been receiving that validation back. Okay, so they're indicating here in these first two cards that your block here has to do with your creativity or your ability to move forward or feel like you're growing. And again, it's because you've been seeking some type of external validation, recognition, awards, rewards for the work you've been putting in, and not receiving that back has been definitely causing the block. Now, it shows that there is definitely some type of heaviness here, and that would be the reason why you may not be feeling like you're moving forward creatively. It's overshadowing your creative ability right now. Okay, and so since those are the major blocks right now, Spirit says it is time for you to release the need for outside approval. And look, I know that that's easier said than done, especially when you feel like you have been putting in the work. But it is showing that the need for this external applause, if you will, is what is causing your blocks. So as you start to release the need for this external validation, you will start to feel your creative energy build and grow again, okay? And then before we move into the next positions, we're just going to take some time to acknowledge these blocks and see how we can reframe them through powerful visualization and reframing. So first, we're going to go ahead and acknowledge what we've discovered by just taking a moment to visualize a time where we felt disappointed or rejected or unseen or unheard. Okay? So just start by closing your eyes and think of that moment when you felt unseen or unsupported or ignored. Now feelings are going to arise. Try to sit with them and observe them without judgment. In that same memory, we're going to picture yourself walking through this moment, standing taller, standing more confident, and feeling completely grounded. Stay in this feeling of power and imagine the silence and the opinions of others bouncing off of you as if you were wearing an impenetrable force field. Repeat this mantra to yourself. Their silence and opinions do not equal my worth. My value is intrinsic. As you do this, take a deep breath in for 8 seconds. Hold for 4. And release completely for 8. This is how you're going to anchor this new sense of self. We're going to repeat the process once more. As you repeat to yourself, their silence and opinions are not my worth. My value is intrinsic. Take that deep breath in for 8 seconds. Hold for 4 and release for 8. Start to become aware of how this feels in your body. And if you feel that disappointment start to arise again in the future, use this technique again to ground yourself. And just take a moment, stop, repeat, their silence and opinions are not my worth. My value is intrinsic. And then breathe in for 8 seconds, hold for 4, and then release for 8. Okay, so the next positions are going to represent your power anchor and your next steps. Now, your power anchor is the tower. This is just a reminder that the things that are falling away do not equal destruction. The tower shows up when there's a need for change that you may not be seeing, and so it comes through as sometimes upheaval, it comes through as a breakthrough, and it comes through as a revelation. But they are saying, anchor yourself in the process of transformation and try to understand that even though it may feel like things are falling apart, they're really falling together. Okay? You're meant to anchor this understanding and understand that it was never meant to carry you forward. Okay? And it's so perfect that the next step card would be the Three of Wands. Because the Three of Wands is all about expansion. It's all about vision. It's all about planting seeds that reach far beyond this moment. So now let's take a moment to anchor this in. Place your hand on your heart and repeat after me. From endings, I rise in creation. My path opens forward. Breathe deeply and feel the power of this statement as you perform box breathing. So you're going to breathe in for 4 seconds as you repeat this mantra in your head. Hold for 4 seconds. Release. And then hold. And you'll repeat this 4 times until you feel a sense of stability and grounding. Repeat this mantra. From endings, I rise in creation. My path opens forward. Period. Okay, so the next position is going to represent your external allies, with the Chariot and the Devil both showing up here. The message is that your aligned willpower, coupled with strategic cord cutting, is going to open the doors to passionate new collaborations, especially being right next to the Three of Pentacles. This combination is saying that your true allies are going to come through your aligned willpower and clarity. But first, you will need to strategically step away from draining groups and connections or situations. And you also will need to be prepared to set and follow through on firmer boundaries. At this point, you're going to use your energy for real results, not external validation. Now, we do have your hidden opportunities showing up in the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This is a beautiful combination. This speaks to collaboration, community, and teamwork. And they want you to know it is all around you. You do have to tune into it, though, by taking bold and inspired action. Your passion is going to draw the others to you, and it'll also help you discern which ones to even allow into your energy. It is so important to understand that you do not have to be for everyone, but also not everyone is for you. Focus on the connections that are for you. And finally, in the outcome position, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This card shows that your hard work is paying off. It represents mastery, skill, and progress through consistent effort. Spirit is promising that through doing the work of releasing, reframing, and planting forward-facing seeds, that you are stepping into a season of growth where your confidence and mastery will be seen and rewarded greatly. So that's it, my beautiful viewer. This is going to be your roadmap to reclaiming your power after a period of feeling stuck or unseen or unsupported. Using the tarot NeuroAlchemy method, we were able to identify the blocks, see what needs to be released, access your power points and next steps, and also see the outcome if you do take action on the information you receive. And if you'd like to book your personal spiritual realignment session for yourself, you can definitely find the link to book the free consultation in the description. And now, before we move on to the short custom reclaiming your power meditation, let's just go ahead and recap this session. So your blocks are coming from the need for external validation and using it to define your worth. The release is going to be stepping into your own power and value and finding a way to redefine your perception of self. But the anchor is the transformation itself. It's allowing the tower to clear the old story so that you can step into your expansive energy and vision and be able to see beyond your current circumstances. Now your allies are going to come through your aligned willpower and your ability to release these unhealthy ties. There are hidden opportunities all around you, but they are going to lie in collaboration and taking bold, unapologetic action. The outcome is mastery. It's growth. It's steady progress. Use this custom spread and meditation as your roadmap to reclaiming your power. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope that this helps you find your way home. I am Mika, the Traveling Tarot. I love you guys. Take care of each other, okay? Peace. Close your eyes and place one hand on your heart and the other on your belly. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for a moment and exhale fully. Repeat this 4 times, letting your shoulders drop with each exhale. Now imagine yourself standing in front of a tall tower made of old bricks. Each brick represents the dead weight you've been carrying. Emotional heaviness, disappointment, rejection, loneliness. It represents the physical exhaustion, the stress, the tension, the sluggishness. And it represents the mental burdens, the doubt, scarcity thoughts. With every exhale, see those bricks loosening and falling away. As you whisper, I release this weight, emotional, physical, mental. It is not mine to carry anymore. The tower shakes and collapses, dissolving into dust. As the rubble fades, see fertile soil beneath your feet. Rich, dark earth, ready for something new. Now place your hands on your belly and imagine roots growing deep into the earth, pulling nourishment and strength up through you. See yourself glowing with the Empress energy, abundant, fertile, whole. Affirm. From what has fallen, I rise in creation. I am nourished and I am abundant. In that fertile soil, plant 3 golden seeds, one of hope, one of faith, and one of belief. Now water them with your breath. Inhale light and exhale it into the seeds. See them sprouting, stretching towards a wide horizon, promising expansion. As you whisper, I plant new beginnings. My vision extends beyond this moment. Now visualize a radiant chariot arriving. Step boldly into it and feel the reins in your hands. You are in control of your direction. In the distance, trustworthy allies appear, ready to build with you, bringing skill, fire, and support. As you say, I move forward with courage. I welcome aligned allies. Bold action and creation are mine. Now picture yourself at a beautiful workbench, creating with focus. Each movement adds skill, confidence, and mastery. See yourself becoming stronger and more radiant through every effort. As you affirm, I honor the work of my hands, the wisdom of my mind, and the strength of my spirit. Now place your palms together at your heart as you say, I walk forward with knowledge. I take the risk of believing in myself again. I forgive, I release, and I restore balance. Justice lives within me. Now take 3 deep breaths. And on the final exhale, gently open your eyes. If you